YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another sneaker review, another sneaker opinion. Guys, I end up getting one of my favorite colors of the New Balance joints, the 990 V5 joints. If you don't remember, I actually reviewed this model a few months ago or something like that, and that was that Ocean Beach like looking pair. Remember, I also said I wanted the all red ones for sure. The gray ones would be fine as well. And then I said maybe the crab blue just had that. So this colorway has kind of been called different things. These been called the Mumbas, like the Mumbo sauce in the DMV area. I think that's particularly what a lot of these colors, at least part of this pack, has been called after. You know, the blue crab from, I think, Baltimore or something like that. You know, don't get me, you know, I don't know the history of that whole area and all that stuff, but just from what I'm seeing and stuff like that, the blue crab joints with the blue and the red end on it. This is the again, the Mumbo sauce. So people in that area, or if one of y'all are watching, please fill in too in the comments too, because you know, only time I've even been to DC was like on the train. And that was just like for like a layover to like go to Florida. So yeah, guys. So it ain't like I actually like toured the like DC area or the whole DMV area. And to my knowledge, I think that's all connected: DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Okay, so you know, home of the foam posit and the New Balance as well. Like these especially. So yeah, yeah. So I've seen Pat is Dope. Shout out to Pat is Dope. He the only one that really has a review on these sneakers. I've tried to find up and down on YouTube the 990 V5 all red. Okay, outside of them calling this the Mumbo, meaning for the Mumbo sauce, I've seen also websites call these the Molten Lava, or just simply just all red V5. Now, I will say this, though, guys, that this right here, is it a complete, like, jet red, like, legit red? You got a few hues with it on and off on different sides of the paneling, but we're going to get into. I'm already thrilled with this sneaker anyway, guys, so I already knew what to expect. I'm hooked. I'm a fan for sure. You know, I was first introduced to New Balances through the 574 like a lot of other people. I've seen the 574 New Balances. The first time I really got hip was probably like 9th to 10th grade or something like that. You know, it was just one of those sneakers that like looked laid back and casual, but it wasn't like a Jordan or a Nike, surprisingly, back at that time. And I was just like, damn, this is actually kind of fly to be like low key. And then, you know, as your sneaker tastes grow, you know, you end up just exploring and seeing different sneakers, and you just want to try different sneakers out. And that's one of the things I urge you guys to do. You know, when you are giving the other kicks a rest or whatever, it's best to also try other kicks out. You don't know what you're going to like until you try. So let me get off into this review. first thing first. Obviously, you guys can see the all red at the top of the upper. The suede on all of the paneling on most of the body of the sneaker is plush and finger swiping suede. Also too, you do have like a reflective end on it for New Balance on both sides. Going to the back, you also have a reflective end as well. I'm really noticing that down here in my sneaker cave as well. And that's what this place is called too, guys. I know I just kind of like went on with the review. This is the sneaker cave. So yeah, I gotta get used to saying that. But anyway, you do got the V on the back. That's in a reflective like material. Now that V stands for 5. Right below that, you do have a New Balance. You also got the end cap technology. One of the things I do like about the New Balance is that it is made in the US, at least 70% of it. I know some people get real anal if everything is not completely made in the US completely, but for the most part, I think the majority of it is made here. They got YouTube videos of it. Definitely a refreshing and interesting experience, man. The video is probably like 3 to 5 minutes, so it's like a real quick video. Definitely interesting to see something really American made. Regular going price for these joints though are $170. Got mine for like $104. You do also got a nice mesh on here for breathability. You also got that going along the toe box. Also, you got that going along the tongue as well. The sneaker lace on here is burgundy tone. Going to the top of the toe cap of that gum bottom to the top of the toe cap, you do got the NB. Definitely fly and flames. One of the things that definitely separate the V5 from the V4 is this plastic paneling right here, guys. The V4 did not have that. And also the V4, I think, had a little bit more splits at the toe box. Correct me if I'm wrong. Going to the bottom, you do have that nice gum bottom. Nice and brown, fly in flames. If you are in the kicks, it's one of them irresistible things that's definitely worth it when it comes to the kicks. Going to the bottom of the gum bottom, you do have the New Balance and the Endurance at the heel and the back on the gum. The midsole is definitely flexible. Going along the inside paneling of the sock liner, you do have all mesh. Going to the side paneling, you do have the 990. That's also done that finger swiping suede. And one of the best things of this sneaker though that really separates it from its competition is the insole. Or not, there we go. So yeah, this already just by itself like really like lays it out for the sneaker, just kills it completely in a good way. The comfort level is crazy. Also too, I must admit, you do got the made in USA on the tongue. When you do lace these joints up, it does say 990 V5 as well, right up under the made in USA. But when you do lace them up, there is a lacing loop right up under the tongue, or on top of the tongue, right below the 990 V5. I prefer to lace my V5s up like that just to actually keep my sneakers a little bit more in shape. The tongue does shift a lot with your foot if you do not have it laced up high enough. That's my only downfall of this sneaker that I just really dislike. But other than that, I really like the sneaker overall. So, you know, always just keep that laced up. Some guys stuff it like literally had a whole cricket tongue. I'm not into the whole cricket tongue. Now, as far as like fit and stuff like that, with these, I do wear a size 10, but I went to a size 9 for a way more snug fit. I tried these on already and they are perfect now. The 9.5, I did have a little bit of room. So one of the great things about wearing New Balances is that if you are a wide foot person, usually you could get true to size. But I'm not a wide foot person, so that's why I had to basically go down to a 9.5 or a size 9. So that's one of the benefits, again, of New Balances, that they already accompany wide-footed individuals. Sizing, again, go true to size, especially if you a wide foot, because it accompanies the wide foot. If you a slim foot, go a half size down. Or if you prefer a snug fit, go a half size down already. And in some cases, if you prefer a little bit more snug fit like me, you might even can pull off a whole size down, whole foot size down, if you have like more of a slim foot. Again, depending on your size. So comfort wise, I would give this a 9 out of 10 out the box as far as comfort. As far as like style and overall look of this shoe, including comfort for this particular color, everything all wrapped into 1 out of 10, I'll definitely give this a 9.5. Yes, I'm very biased because red is my favorite color, and these joints will definitely be on the feet for this whole year, and I'm probably gonna have a hard time taking these joints off because these are hella comfortable. Now, one of the things that this sneaker do remind me of is the Mars Saucony joints that came out a few years ago, because that dried up red on here, I'll post a picture on here for you guys. This red definitely reminds me of like a Mars pack. Definitely, for sure. Outside of the Mumbo sauce and all that stuff, guys, that's the thoughts I initially got when I first seen this. But again, this is probably like the second review on YouTube, or first official review on YouTube of this sneaker. I didn't see any, guys, so check out my reviews, check out my previous reviews if you haven't seen them yet. Just something a little bit different for you guys. Feed every week. I know y'all getting bombarded with like Yeezys and Jordans, so hey, rate, comment, and subscribe. And that's me, Goodfella Nail Goodfella, in the Sneaker Cave, and I'm out.